Places to eat in the Bay Area. I flew from Orange County to San Jose's airport. The first place we wanted to check out was Curry Pizza House. It is an Indian pizza spot that has different types of pizza, wings, and salads. I had Thai curry pizza before, but not Indian, so I wanted to try this spot. They have multiple locations around the Bay Area, so I'm assuming that this place should be good. To start off, we got the tandoori wings. It was super flavorful and I really enjoyed it.
This is half chicken masala and half tiki masala.
Where's the half? Oh, like this. Overall, I have to rate this place at 8.5. Both of the pizza was good and the chicken wings was good as well. And it's unique and it was super flavorful. The next morning, we went to House of Bagels in San Jose. My sister said that this location is better than the other one, so I only come to this location when I'm in town. Everything is made fresh here, and I recommend coming early because they do sell out throughout the day. This is their pesto bagel with tomato basil cream cheese, and you can see the cream cheese, they do not skimp out on it. I got the lox bagel because I love cream cheese with salmon, and you can see that the salmon is pretty thick. Other cool items that they have is bagel hot dogs, and you can always just get plain bagel with different types of cream cheese on it. This is the tomato basil and onion cream cheese. We then later headed to the mall, and this is my first time trying potato corner. It is different types of fries here, and you can get different type of seasoning. Apparently it's all over the world, but this is my first time going to one. What I'm getting was the loopy fries with sour cream and onion and garlic parmesan. It was very seasoned and it had a lot of fries. It was really good for the pricing of like $10. Afterwards, we headed for lunch at Teleferic Barcelona. Over here, they have a lot of different craft cocktails and the pricing is pretty decent. And also, there's a lot of options for food. To start off, we got cocktails. Overall, I would say presentation was really nice, but the drinks were alright. I got the tourist one and I had to say it was the best one out of all four. The first appetizer we shared was the chicken empanada with a spicy aioli sauce, and it was pretty good, I have to say. Another dish we shared was the Brussels sprouts with a pistachio foam on top. It was very unique and it's delicious. My favorite appetizer for that day was the crab croquette. It comes with a tuna sashimi on top with a spicy aioli, which is a unique blend of everything. Another dish that we shared was the prime Wellington. It is a braised short rib with ham covered in a puff pastry roll served with Spanish style potato. I have to say the presentation was really nice and it was very flavorful. And for our last dish, we got the El Burrico pork paella. Inside comes with pork chop, pork belly, chicken, and mushroom. For the size of it, I thought the pricing was pretty reasonable and it could feed up to 4 people.
This looks big, it's not really
True.
But we're gonna mop this whole thing and be like, oh yeah, that was a good size.
We did get full off of this and had a little bit leftovers. Afterwards, we went home to change and drove all the way to San Francisco to a concert at the Chase Center. Before that, we stopped at Gott's Roadside, which is outside. Here's the food that we got. The food was really good, and I recommend coming here if you're going to the Chase Center for an event because it's much cheaper and the quality is much better as well. They also serve alcohol here, and you don't have to rush because you're right outside of the concert venue. venue was really nice and organized, but I do think Drake performed better back on his other tour than this current one. After the concert, we went to a place called Arco Bar in Oakland, and we had to get their signature pizza, which is the artichoke pizza. Here is the artichoke pizza. It was very rich and creamy, though I think the curry pizza in this video was much better, but this place was still good. The next morning, we went to Pho Ha Noi at Palo Alto. They have a few locations, but I heard this location was the nicest, so I came to this one. I would recommend coming early because it tends to get really crowded, and they don't seat everyone until the whole party is there. Here is the menu. As you can see, the pricing for Vietnamese food is pretty expensive here. I got the Pho Ha Noi, and I had to say it was pretty good. Here is their charred grilled pork rolls, and this is their spring rolls, and the presentation was really nice for both of them. And this is their chicken egg roll, and I have to say their egg roll was perfectly crisp and the filling was the right portion. This is their pho beef flab meat and meatballs, and the broth was really good. This is the Vietnamese beef stew. I wish there was more meat in it, and I like thicker meat, so this one I could pass. And last dish is a roasted koi fi chicken, and the presentation was nice, but it was alright. Then to kill time, we went to Big Basin Redwoods State Park. Over here was a really nice walk, and it was nice to get some fresh air here. I feel like there was more to the state park, but we didn't really know much. I just came here because one of you recommended on the comments. We then headed over to Wilder Ranch State Park, and we went to the beach. The beach wasn't that sunny that day, but it was still a good spot to just relax and hang out. Afterwards, we went to Sul Bing Cafe. It is a well-known Korean dessert cafe in Korea, and the space was really crowded. Here's their menu. As you can see, there's still kind of a lot of options, and you order from this little kiosk that was really cute. Once you see your number appear on the screen, you come pick it up over here. And the flavors that we ended up getting was the premium strawberry and the mango cheese Sul Bing. If you want something more tart, I would recommend the mango one. And if you want something sweeter, I would recommend the strawberry. But I do think the strawberry one was a little bit better. For dinner that night, we went to 10 Butchers. It is a Korean barbecue spot. We had to put our name down and waited an hour and a half. Then we went to Sul Bing and then came back over here. The pricing over here was on the expensive side, but it was definitely worth it for the quality of meat. Here is the side of banchan's. It was unlimited and everything was really good. My favorite is the watermelon radish and also the tegu. For the meats that we got was the prime outside skirt and beef tongue. The presentation was really nice and they do cook it for you. Here is the bosom that we ordered. I really enjoyed the pork belly for it. They marinated somehow that was much sweeter and more flavorful. I have to say this was probably my favorite spot during this trip because the food, service, everything was perfect. Another item that we got was the cheese spicy galbijim. I have to say Daeho does it better, but it was still good. But I think I could skip on this dish and get another meat. And to end it off, they give you a little free dessert, which was really nice of them. When we left the restaurant, we noticed that there's a lot of different kind of cocktails here. If we didn't have dessert, we would have got one. The next morning, we went to Pho Cafe. It is a Vietnamese coffee spot. The decor in here was really nice, but it was pretty small and crowded. Here is the drinks that we got. I got the banana matcha and I thought it was really good. I think the others said the coconut coffee was the best. Afterwards, we were craving dim sum, so we went to Koi Palace. I would recommend coming here early because it is really crowded. We had to wait about an hour and a half for our table. It is very big inside and they do have a lot of seating, so I was pretty surprised that the wait was really long still. To order, they give you a piece of paper and you just mark on whatever you want. The pricing here was pretty decent, and for a Chinese restaurant, the service was pretty good. First item we're having here is shou mai. It was very meaty and overall to say we all enjoyed it. Here is the honey walnut prawns. Everyone seemed to enjoy this dish as well. I have no complaints about it. We also got the steamed pork buns. I would have to say the bread and meat ratio was good as well. I really enjoyed it. Here we have is the rainbow sampler Shanghai dumplings. Each of the colors is a different flavor and all of them was really good actually. What I like about it, it's a mixture of seafood, meat, and vegetables. So it was a unique experience. Another item we got was these barbecue pork rice rolls. I always get it when it's at a dim sum. The item that blew my mind was these crispy mango milk rolls. I had milk rolls before, but not with mango flavored. This one was really good, and I think it's my favorite dish over here. Last item we got was these shrimp dumplings, and it was good as well. Overall, I definitely recommend this place. Later on that night, we went to Sizzling Lunch. There is several locations around the mainland, but I've never been to one, so I wanted to try it out.
Garlic pepper rice. I think that's the one I like.
You just touch an iPad that you want and they just deliver to you. And the pricing here is fairly cheap. We end up getting the garlic pepper with garlic butter on top. And also some cheese corn. We weren't that hungry, so we just shared these two items. Overall, I have to say I really enjoyed this place and I would definitely come back one day. After dinner, we went to Roccos Ice Cream Tacos. What they do is they dip their ice cream into chocolate and nitrogen ice and a taco waffle cone. Here is their signature menu, but you can also customize it as well. I thought it was very unique. I never seen a taco ice cream shop before, so I definitely recommend coming here. The one I got was the youngster. It's cookies and cream with rainbow sprinkles, but they gave me mint ice cream, but it was still good. My sister got the king, and this one was better. I definitely recommend this one. For the king, it comes with banana, peanut butter, and honeycomb. What I thought was really sweet was they name it after their dog. Next morning, I went to Egghead Sandal Cafe. The interior inside was very nice, and what they're known for is egg sandwiches. Here is their menu. As you can see, there's more drink options than food. The drink I got was called Sunburst and had mint and strawberry. It was very good. I got the chick sandwich. It comes with egg and a fried chicken. This is the scramble with bacon. I thought this sandwich was better. I would definitely get this one instead next time. We also got some tater tots. Overall, I thought this place was pretty decent. And for the last stop, we went to Moji. What attracted me to this place was the panna cotta drinks and the way it's in a bottle. Inside, the shop was pretty small and the wait for the drink was pretty long, but he apologized, so the customer service was good. Here is the strawberry and milk tea panna cotta drinks. Both was really good and I definitely recommend coming here. And that's it for now for this video. Until the next.